Bills as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. At a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down across the 50. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And all this is taken in one-handed. I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the belt.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's taken in by Callaway. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
And the 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And the goal line. A 6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger. Didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Sharp. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Sharp's pass.
They make it part of their repertoire.
Throwing on 1st down. Sharp throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. From the gun on 3rd down. Sharp. Forced out. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets to anticipate the defense making some changes. But I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Intercepted. They'll take...
They go back to the ground with Johnson. Fights loose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Things rolling on this drive. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Level.
2nd and 5. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
at the 3-yard line.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. Brings up 3rd down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Sharp. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Sharp. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And throwing again. Sharp. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. And his kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Snowhawks 14.
Different defenses, sometimes you run everything you've got in the first half, and they adjust in the second half and start to play better.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll look to throw. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. Sharp. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short. And they'll be driven back here. From the gun. Sharp. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Lead here in overtime. And his kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17.
Snowhawks 17.
To sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown. I can hear it. My defensive backs coach at Tennessee, a lost opportunity is never regained. Used to drive him crazy.
Possession going with a first down. The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This a long one to try and keep us going in overtime. And his kick is good. A gut-wrenching moment, but he's able to bang it through from long distance. And they match an earlier OT field goal with one of their own.
Knowing that the next point you give up, lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive.
Back to throw. Sharp. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. From the gun on third down. Sharp. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good one. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Third down and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's taken in by Callaway. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and...
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Got an open man finding Jefferson. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Gain of 7.
Operating from the gun. Sharp. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Play, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Right back to him on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And the kick is good. He puts it through, and they are moving on to the AFC Championship game.
Snowhawks 20. In overtime, today's...
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.